All right, guys, welcome to 7007 Gillings Road here in West Springfield. So you obviously grasped by the drive-up video, I'm a fan of this neighborhood and of this area. Let's go inside and check out the house. So a lot of good space on this main level. So on entrance, you have a cute little kind of open living room area. Tons of natural light coming in here through this front window. The windows, I think that these panes were, some of them may have been replaced at some point. But the window frame itself looks original, but there are two panes of glass here. So you can see, I don't know if you can see, that's a pane right there, and then there's a pane through there. Anyways, you have a huge mirror on the wall, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if your kids, any of them want to be dancers, but it's kind of gives me dance studio vibes. On the immediate entry, you've got some coat closet storage area, which is great. These are the original metal style doors. They're in good condition though, and not sliding. So that's good. Moving forward, you have this space right here that I think would be kind of a natural sitting room or toy room, because I believe your dining room is going to be through here. Or this could be family room right here and then dining room space right here. So it's a little bit tough to for me to envision. I will point out, so this is LVP floors. They look really good. They look like real hardwood, but I can kind of see back on the light some of the seams that kind of tips you off that it's not actually real hardwood. But it's a good looking vinyl plank. So next, coming in here to the kitchen. It is huge. It's a blast from the past, right? Let's be honest. I kind of like it, but I like classic older things. Look, you have the beautiful tile. You've got a little bread box drawer right here. Some Lazy Susans in here. So overall, these are in really good condition. These are clean cabinets. They're just kind of older oak looking cabinets. So kitchen setup, you've got this huge island here in the middle. Your oven's right here. 4-burner gas stove top right here. So because you got the wall oven, you have space underneath the stove top for storage. And then just, a lot of space for pantry. This is nice cabinetry. I think you saw, on the outside, the walk-up video, you've got this covered porch, which is really nice. You don't see a ton of built into the house style covered porches. And then you've got all these windows along the back of the house letting in natural light and views of the backyard, which I'm digging. The only thing I'm not digging is this window right here. There you go, on order, install. So I love to see that, they're fixing things that are known issues. 6/24, so that's 2 weeks. You have blinds. You got the older, kind of cheap plastic blinds, but you have blinds nonetheless. Not natural light, but you do have natural light coming in through a skylight right there. A couple of spots where, I think you can see in the video, there's been touch-up paint on the ceiling here and several spots in the kitchen. So not exactly sure why, it doesn't blend very good. Natural light from the skylight is beautiful. So here is the garage. So 1-car garage, but it is very deep. You've got the door access from the side yard right there. No attic access, but tons of room for storage, right? So you can definitely fit a car in here, plus have some storage back here. So that is great. Yeah. Oh, and I missed this the first time, but you've got a little beverage fridge, wine, whatever, right there. So that's kind of cute. All right, so let's go check out the downstairs first. Cute little alcove right there. One wood paneled wall. I love wood paneling. My wife despises it. But you've got just this wall right here of wood paneling. Windows are newer, which is great. Beautiful brick fireplace is gas, so you can see the gas key over there. Flooring in here is a vinyl tile. So nice space in here. Kind of an awkward little corner right there, but you could probably put like a little book beanbag or something there for the kids. I'm sure they would love it. Harry Potter storage here. Closet under the stairs. Powder room or half bath down here. So this is kind of your only main floor bathroom, other than if you go upstairs to the bedroom areas. And then you do have a bedroom right here, or an office or a workout room. Just a nice space. Ceilings are higher, right? So this is definitely a drop ceiling, but it's still like at least 7 feet, I would think. So that's good. I know in some of the other houses we've had lower ceilings. Closet space is nice. And then here you have your mechanical rooms. So HVAC was June of 2014. So you're getting up there 11 years in age. And then this hot water heater looks like 2024. This thing looks almost brand new. It's got all sorts of bells and whistles. Washer dryer right here along with your mud sink. More wood paneling right here. Some storage area. Oh, you can see some extra LVP. So plenty of room for activities and storage and whatever you would need to do in here. Storage and more storage, plus an extra exit to the outside. So it looks like you've got irrigation system, possibly. Automatic lawn sprinklers. Electrical box. And then a secondary, looks like little electrical box right there. I always love to see a pencil sharpener. You can tell I like old classic things. And then you have a bonus basement. So a few more stairs down here to another room that I don't know if this would be Austin's woodworking room or what, but plenty of space down here. So you've got a closet. And then there's tons of drawers. I don't know. Kind of, you've got I think that's going to be a support beam, probably here in the middle of the room. Obviously, I don't think you would need that whole thing if you wanted to like knock this out and make it thinner. And then just, what did they do here? Was it like trains? I don't know what these knobs are. Oh God. Storage. These are storage bins that you can pull out. It's like storage upon more storage. Yeah, I think these people were like maybe trained people. Is what I'm going with. I mean, you've got like the spotlights right here. I don't know. Tell me what you think. That's my guess. And then another, just a really creepy closet, guys. Let's call a spade a spade. Why do you have a closet over here? More storage. Storage is never bad. Yeah, so just this like bonus basement room. Only carpet so far in the house is going up these stairs. Now let's go check out the bedrooms. 4 bedrooms upstairs here. So they did all the LVP in here as well. So this is kind of like the baby room. Definitely the smallest of the rooms. No ceiling light, but newer windows. Love to see that. Closet space. Good sized closet. That's the stairs. And I think that maybe is attic access right there. Bedroom number 2. Much larger on the front corner of the house. Little organization system here in the closet that's kind of broken. I think that just needs to be set up again. Bedroom number 3 is also a good size. I'm not sure why, but this bedroom has a different type of flooring that also like a LVP product. Needs some paint or chipping along the baseboard. Closet in here. You got pink on pink in here. And then just to orient you, this is the side of the house, but more newer windows. Okay, guest bathroom, or kids bathroom, I should say, probably, right? Full bathroom, decent sized vanity. I mean, I'm not sure why. You could do a much larger vanity. I would push that, put a newer vanity or a larger vanity in here that goes all the way and just give you more storage, which is never a bad thing. But updated, I think, shower tub combo in here. Attic access right there. And then here's your primary, pretty good sized primary in here. You do have a quasi walk-in closet. It's kind of a weird setup. You just have that one bar right there. And then I think a lot of wasted space. You've got some shoes, maybe could go right there. I would think there's a more efficient way that it looks like at one point they had a different kind of setup in this closet. But maybe someone with not a lot of clothes was the last person to live here and they didn't need all that space. And again, yeah, so this is the primary overlooking the backyard and then a second window into the side yard. And then the last thing is the primary bathroom, right? So not the biggest bathroom in the world, but a updated bathroom. So single vanity right here, toilet, updated light fixture, and then nice shower. I don't know, got some like paint in the corner there. But yeah, cute little split level house here in West Springfield. I'm digging it. Some updates for sure, but this thing's been on the market, and I think some of the updates are probably why. Maybe some of the floor plan being a little bit quirky. This is definitely a house I would have staged to help people imagine like what the layout should look like with furniture and everything. But very cute.